Hello, welcome back to another vid. I'll be reviewing something I didn't think I'll be doing. So, without further ado, I've got a nice box here that's just been delivered, and inside, if I can get it out, I have this. If you're wondering what this is a floor tile. Tiles you put on your floor in your bathroom and your kitchen. So obviously in my kitchen I've got nasty old tiles that look disgusting, they're broken. So I thought for now, just do a quick little fix. I've seen these tiles on TEMU. At the end of the video I'll let you know how much they are. But basically I ordered some and I thought let's give it a go and see what they're like. Stay tuned and let's get cracking. Anyway, so see these solid, been there for years, but obviously it's nasty, it's old. It's going to be a headache taking that all out. So let's have a look at the TEMU. This is a type, so you can see it's literally like plastic, but that's the sort of design. I want, like that. Right now I did do a little I did do some research on YouTube to try and lay tiles down. And I've forgotten it already. It's too complicated. So since I ain't a professional, let's just wing it and give it a go. But it did say I've cleaned the tiles already. It's all been wiped and cleaned down and hoovered, so there's no crumbs. So here you are. Big stack of them by there. They look nice. It's a nice design, to be fair. But let's see what the quality is like. Flimsy as anything now. But the plan is, so when I looked on YouTube, they meant to have some markings on the back with arrows. So when you place them down, all the arrows were to be facing the same way, so it was all like a certain pattern. But straight away, it's come off some cheap website and it doesn't even have that. So I'm just gonna have to make sure I just don't make it look awkward. The pattern doesn't look strange. Oh, it's all one pattern anyway. Just so I can get like a little visual of how it looks. So see what I mean? You've got to keep the pattern consistent. Some of them don't look consistent. And obviously I did read online, I remembered something. See these gaps, you've got to leave a bit of a gap, so you can obviously just fit the gaps in a bit nicer. Then I've got to do it on top as well then. Now my mind's frazzled already. Let me just do some rejigging. So plan is, I'll get this side of the kitchen done first, and then obviously I'll get the other side of the kitchen done afterwards. So I've got a bit to do here as well. And then it's sticky up there, see? That's what you need to stick down. I'm nervous to do this. If I get it wrong, then I've got to take it all off. I'm not sure how easy it is to take off. So obviously it's overlapping by there. I'm trying to measure it up, and then I've got to use my old buddy, my old friend Stanley. Got to cut it up and then get it measured up nicely. So I can't find my bloody ruler. Whenever you need something you can't find it. So I'm gonna just try and wing it. Cut's quite easy, to be fair. It's an easy cut. What's this now? When they're coming off. There we go. Nice and easy. cut so nice and easy. Hang on, I need to cut it a little bit more. Bloody hell, come on. What's going on here? Look, it's not even cutting properly. Having a couple of technical difficulties here. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can just cut it like this. Lovely. And to be fair, that's quite straight. Look at that. That's what I've cut without a ruler. That confirms one thing. I'm as straight as they come. Oh, this isn't looking good. I've butchered. Oh, this isn't looking good so far. I've literally butchered this bit of tile. So I've cut it too small. It won't fit in there. I've took that sticky bit off and I'm trying to cut it again and it won't even cut straight. Right, let me try and figure this out. Right, that's still my head in. I feel like breaking my camera already. Thought of an easier solution. Why not use scissors instead? Make it so much easier. Let's see if it works. Oh, much better. Lovely. Oh, that's what I wanted. So much easier. Right, so progress is being made. So these tiles here have been laid down so far. I mean, it looks alright. The only thing is, because obviously some of the tiles and the way the kitchen is fitted in is not like what you call like bang on straight. So you can see there's like little gaps by there, like it doesn't really align much. But obviously I can get those you know, like what they do on the edges, the edging, like the caulking, just so we can straighten it out. So it's not a big issue, but I mean, so far it looks alright. We've got a few more tiles to do now here, so yeah, let's get cracking on. Let's get cracking. It's the slot in like that, but you got this in the way, so I'm gonna have to measure this and cut out a piece by here so it slots in nicely. So I've got my tools. We've got a measuring tape. The only thing I normally measure on here is about 6-7 inches, but let's see if I can put it. Yeah. Right, wish me luck on this. Let me try and get this measured and cut. Right, so the cut has been done. So that's a little flap by there. Now let me just peel it back and see if it fits in. So straighten it out. Nice. Oh, let's go in. Let's go in. Right, just need to peel it back a bit more. Let me peel it back a little bit. Where's my scissors? See that? No ruler needed. I'm as straight as they come. Cut this a bit more. Like that. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. Keep that straight. As well, when you lay it down, once you lay it down, you can obviously peel it back off, so it's not just stuck there for good if you make a mistake. But it looks alright. But see, that's what I meant by the gaps. Where the kitchen ain't straight, it's starting to show gaps. But obviously I can get something just to cover it up anyway. So we should be okay. But so far so good. Let's get the rest stuck on. Let's see like little gaps there. They shouldn't really be showing, but what can we do? What can we do, eh? Ain't great. So in the daytime, it probably would look better once it's all fully done. But the last thing you gotta do is get a rolling pin. So obviously, well, you obviously gotta start and just. Oh, this ain't gonna work, is it? Because it's missing the side. But obviously, if you had two, you have to roll it down. It's not looking good. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. So I think instead I'll just use my feet, just so it all sticks down properly. Well, what if a moonwalk? Nah, I can't do it. Look, I was looking. Let me show you from here. Bloody hell. Actually looks nice. See, if I like cut out these nasty bits and just do that, and obviously that little square by there. Other than that, it looks decent. Okay, so now it's been what? I think about 2 months. So I fitted in the tiles around December time. Now it's February. To be exact, the 9th of Feb. So it's been roughly, I'd say, just under 2 months now since I put the tiles down. So yeah, so I thought I'd show you how the tiles look after 2 months. I think that's a good time to see whether they're good or not, or durable. So yeah, let me show you how it looks and we'll check out the quality. And that's how it's looking. Give you a little full scope. Obviously these little bits, I couldn't cut out the exact parts. It's quite hard. So I left out these little gaps. And look, as you can see, what there. But it's alright. Doesn't look too bad. The only bad thing, you can hear the squelching noise. That's the only horrible thing, like the sticky noise. And another bad thing, so if you've got a fridge and it's a bit damp, some of them don't stick down properly. So that's the only bad thing. However, if you come by here, like it's solid. It doesn't come up. Yeah, so I think that's that. That's the tiles. It's been over 2 months and it's not too bad, is it? Like a quick little fix. It doesn't look amazing, but it does the job. I should have shown you before of what they looked after, but you can see it during the video, like it was crappy old tiles. But the way it looks now is much better than what it looked before, isn't it? So anyways, that's the end of that video there. It's something different and I'm trying to work on different content, not just staying at one thing. So just like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.